Hey everybody, Steven here with Cannin.com, and we're back to take a look at one of the freshest IPOs of 2021. This is Ascend. Let's jump over to the pricing chart now. You'll see we're looking at AAWH. This is the Canadian ticker on the CSE. Ascend Wellness Holdings. Really new IPO, beginning of May. You can see is all the history that we have here. We're looking at the 1 hour chart to see if we can spread the data out. And you can see they had a nice IPO. They bumped up about $1. They're holding at 9.5 now. What's going to happen? And this is pretty horizontal trading movement over a lot of periods here. The momentum indicator is kind of shadowing that, pretty horizontal. You'll see this line here is 0. So we've spent about half of our time above, half below. Pretty even. We just recently dropped below 0, so that may be a really weak signal of weakness. The accumulation distribution line is pretty strong, up around 300,000. It is recently taken another tick downward. You can see that a little better here. Current value 288.392K. And the MACD, you can see there's a lag here. It takes a little bit of the data to even populate the math here, since we use old time periods to predict what happens moving forward. Pretty horizontal and hard to see these two lines, tell them apart. They're pretty superimposed. We did see kind of a cross here early on, and then a cross, partial cross, maybe just a merging of the two lines that happened on May 20th. So we are in a territory that is negative here for some of the indicators, but very close to 0. So kind of neutral signals across the board from what we're seeing. That's not atypical when there's not too much history in the pricing charts here. So the price on Ascend is really being driven by the fundamentals and the social media aspect of what they're doing. So check out the analysis that we do this week. It's the very first one we've ever done on Ascend. They have a presence in the Midwest and on the East Coast, and so it could be a very relevant cannabis stock for you to add to your portfolio here in 2021. But in terms of the short term, not a lot of buy opportunities presenting themselves on the technical analysis side at least. So thank you very much. Let us know what you think of this IPO and if there are any other IPOs that you are equally excited about. Happy trading, everybody.